Hello, hello. Mic is too far from me. Trust that all is well with all of you. I hope that you would have had a relaxing, rejuvenating, revitalizing weekend. Jumping straight into it so that we'll be a little short. I wanted to talk to us. Now, I know the vision board party for 2025 went, but I wanted to remind those who came about one of the letters. Now, I did a acronym for the word reset. And so that was my word for us going into 2026. Obviously, it have other letters, but I just want to focus on the last letter in the word reset. And in that letter, I said talk, travel, tea, take plenty pictures. So I'll focus on I'll probably touch on all, but the first and the last one is what I want to focus on the most. So let me just touch on travel and tea. Please schedule joy. No ifs, buts, maybes. Schedule joy. Now you might be able to travel to a local hotel, a local bed and breakfast, a local Airbnb, a local staycation somewhere. It may not require you to use your passport. You might just have to use your ID and travel across to Tobago. But travel. Tea. Tea has become my best friend. I introduced the ladies at the Queen's Retreat to calm tea that a friend of mine introduced me to. She needed it for sleep. And so instead of taking like melatonin and that kind of thing, she decided to go a more herbal, organic way. That tea by Twinings, this is not an advertisement. I am just saying that tea, now mint is my tea of choice when I need to relax and to soothe my mind, reduce my cortisol levels, calm stress levels down to zero. Mint. You cannot go wrong with a mint ginger and mint tea. We'll see it if it's straight from the ground, ginger and the actual mint, not the tea bag, but like the raw. Oh, Jesus. But that Twinings calm tea, my dear. So let me focus on what I want to focus on because I want this to be short. The talk and the take pictures. So the talk. A friend of mine tried to reach me about 2 times before I called back. It was in December. And now December does be a type of a month for me. I just end my year in November. Like December, we could skip it. Honest to God, if I didn't have children, I will skip it altogether and just jump straight into January. So my year ends in November. So I was having a December and I just didn't. I was literally. I don't know if you just have those moments. Sometimes the phone does ring and it's just So I had one of those moments. I ignored a message. I ignored a call. And I ignored an invitation saying, it's now a good time to call. Like I just... Eventually I called. I said, hi, I see that you've been trying to reach me. Lady, what going on with you? You know how long I tried to get on to you? Are you okay? They was calling to do a check-in. 2025 taught me that there are check-ins and there are check-ins. So they was doing a check-in. And after 2 hours, I said to the individual, hey, now I know you have things to do. thank you so much for calling. I appreciate your friendship. I really appreciate you hearing silence. And that's another thing. Your friends could hear silence. It's another devotional for another day. We're not doing friends today. And after I was done, I said, how are you? You've listened to me babble. How are you? Are you okay? Is there anything that you want to share? And they said to me, Gil, I do have something that I want to share with you. Now, the individual wanted to talk to me about a decision. This is no cheeky chung decision. Now, for those of you who are not in Trinidad, a cheeky chung is what it is. Try to make out of a balloon after it bursts. It was not cheeky chung moment. And I listened, and we spent another 2 hours. In fact, the call ended at 4 hours and some seconds. And I just thought to myself, friendship requires sacrifice. Now I said, this is not a friendship devotional. I don't have no scripture for you today, so you may not want to call it a devotional. I am. And after I came off, we both shared. I said to the individual, thank you for trusting me with this. Thank you for even in the midst of a decision wanting to hear my all ear. Listen, sometimes you don't know the place or the position you hold in somebody's life until they bring a matter to you and tell you, I need to know, I need to hear your heart on the matter so that I could know what to do. I beg. So I said, thank you for trusting me. And I said, just know that I'm not going to lie to you or try to sugarcoat anything, but I'm going to give you my honest opinion about the matter. And they wanted it. And I thank the person for being consistent and for hearing my silence and for insisting. They went so far as to say my next thing to do was to call my mother to find out if she hear from you and if you're okay. Now that is performance. PNM people gonna know what I mean. That is performance. Is it PNM or Ian Allen? One of the two. And I was just like, today, so maybe it is a friendship. It is not. But I understood to a greater degree again, like what it requires to show up and to be present. So that's the first T. And what I want to encourage us to do is, please, if you're talking, people not talking, make them talk. Because I felt like I was made to talk. Like, no, what is this going on? How are you? And I had to talk. And they said to me, wow, Gail, you're doing Christianity at another level. I cannot promise you that if I were in your shoes, I would have made and done some of the things that you have done, because I can't see myself doing that. And I just thought to myself, okay, it sounds like a compliment, but I would rather not, if I had to be honest. And I just want to encourage us to check in on your for real, check in on your people, the for real check-ins. And then the last part of the T is take pictures. So I will share an experience. So in December, this February, this last Monday in February, I'm going back to December. So that conversation was in December and this activity was in December. So before I did the vision board party, I did a year in review. I wrote out all of the months and I wrote out the highlights and the lowlights. I'm a hairdresser. So it's a hair term, but it's also a normal regular term. But I think in here when I say that to somebody come for highlights and lowlights, I know what we're doing. We put in streaks. So I went through the streaks of 2025. Obviously, I was doing it in November, so it would have been for the past 11 months. Y'all, January to May was a blur. A blur, like I was trying to figure out what happened in March. What did I do in February? What happened in January? I was there for a while. In fact, I started it one day and I had to go back a second day because I was drawing blanks. I went to my phone and I said, let me go through my pictures in the gallery and see what I took pictures of. Listen, I was able to fill in all the blanks. Take pictures, oh. Now I grew up and I feel like my childhood was a blur. My childhood was a blur. And there are very, 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 very few. I don't even have a baby picture. I have a toddler picture. 2. I have a just entering preschool picture. And I have pictures of me when I'm big. Teenager. But you see that pre-toddler, after toddler, before teen, and I decided, I said, I will not do my children this favor where you can't track the life of their mother. Nor can they track their own lives. So I'm making up for all the pictures that was not taken of me, and I'm making up with my children. My oldest is sick of me. And so we are at the point where he is saying, Mommy, you could get 2. Birthdays, events, I'm allotted to 2. I've taken it. But we will take the pictures. I just want to encourage us to take pictures. I know this is not your usual devotional, but I just want to encourage you. Please take the pictures. Take the pictures. Take the pictures of the food that you ate, the dress that you wore. Just take some selfies, and a few. Take the pictures. I was so happy to go back through my phone and be able to track my year, because January to May was a blur. Part of June too. I could tell you from June to November. I could recite that for you and explain to you all the highs, all the lows, and all the in-betweens. January to May was a blur. And it's the photos that I would have taken of myself and my children and different things that I did and different places that I've gone to that I remembered. Hey, I remember this. I didn't remember though, but I remembered when I saw the photo. Take the pictures. So please stop and take the pictures. Until next time. And I said it early. I might be a little late because we're done in February, and February then is the last Monday in February. Going forward, for the next 10 months of the year, take the pictures. You're welcome.